Yes, just in time.
Yeah, James Fritz, 271 Crutcher Road. I see the lawsuit between Ron Gregory and Philip Marlowe is continuing. When Philip was kind enough to speak in front of the Grange, he was absolutely impartial, and I could detect no bias. And I'd be happy to make a statement to that effect. I don't know if it makes any difference or not, but we were very appreciative of him speaking in front of the Grange. And he was factual, and like I said, unbiased. I have here an alternate inflation chart. If you calculate the inflation rate the way it was calculated in 1980, yes, same thing. It's 7 to 10%, not the 1.2% the government had me believe. They changed, redefined inflation, left out food and housing and a whole bunch of other things. So the statistics are phony. Shadowstats.com calculates inflation. It was the way it was done in 1980, and it's between 7 and 10%. Unfortunately, they also calculate unemployment and various other statistics. You can have that if you like. Looking through the pay scales in Jefferson County, I noticed that about a quarter of the employment is government, and probably about 2/3 of the high-paying jobs are government. Now, when you lose the $7 million worth of government grants, which you will lose, it's unsustainable for what it's worth. I might add 2 more stores. My friends tell me 2 more stores went out of business along Water Street. So that's going to start having an effect too. Port Townsend is in downward death spiral, frankly. Within 5 years, we'll be paying $8 per gallon gas, maybe in as little as 3 years, because the dollar is tanking, and there are shortages cropping up, uncertainties. So to put 20 gallons of gas in your car, it's going to cost $160, plus another $50 round trip on the ferry. That price will go up. So you're talking about $200 to come visit Port Townsend for a day. It just isn't going to happen. Plus, people are going to quit moving to small places like Port Townsend and go in condos in major cities taking public transportation. So things are not looking good. We need to broaden our tax base. We need to start facing reality. There are all sorts of problems cropping up. I have to think, as an industrial engineer, 5 or 10 years ahead of time. I don't have the privilege of waiting until something happens and then reacting to the situation. And good managers, like I hope the 3 of you are, have to start addressing these things in the future. Thanks. If you need a statement on that, I'll give it to you.
Thank you, Mr. Fritz.